Hello Internet, my name is ZeroAce.
And I'm North Viking.
Now welcome back to Sonic 1.
Featuring Amy.
Yep.
And Knuckles. Also
No.
Dante for the Devil May Cry here.
No, it's only Amy.
Yeah.
So in this part, Spring Yard Zone.
Yep. Definitely one of the better levels of Sonic 1, though. I'd say it's probably my favorite level from this game, though it's probably because it reminds me a lot of Sonic 2 in general.
How? Like, Sonic 2 doesn't have any of these stupid platforms.
Yeah, but I'm talking in particular, the way it's designed, like, I don't know, I find it similar in a lot of ways to, say, Casino Zone. It's a lot more cheap than that. What was those spike balls right there?
In fact, that Spring Yard Zone actually has Badniks.
Yeah. But, you know what I mean, in the abstract, crazy, random colors everywhere,
Yeah, this can feel like a prototype Spring Yard Zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh. This can feel like a prototype Casino Night Zone.
Yeah, forgot a lot of the ideas, I think.
Yeah.
Also, I guess it could be argued as being a bit of like a prototype on its own, just because, I mean, it's the only zone without like a that doesn't try to feel like a definite location. It's more like, I mean, the entire thing is pretty abstract. I mean, look, 90s colors everywhere. Just random.
In the background.
It's just kind of a spring yard. It's not a scrap yard or anything like that. It's just a spring yard. A yard with a bunch of springs and random 90s shapes. I really like the design because it looks good. I mean, it aged well, that's for sure. But you can also tell they just kind of gave up on the levels, making a definite level theme here. It's just like, fuck it, just placed a bunch of shapes.
Yeah. And bumpers.
It was the 90s. Nobody really cared about levels looking like necessarily like a location or art design as much. The game was fun, that's all that mattered.
Yep.
So, Amy, her abilities and everything else. Not sure to segue into this, but one thing I've been on my mind, I forget, has Amy had any of her own games?
No.
Huh. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Well, I guess right now you'd have to argue that they'd have to recover from forces. I mean, sure, Mania was a hit, but that's because it was made by a team of IMA fans who knew the classic games ridiculously well. And
son of a bitch.
Maybe it's because you're trying to use speedrun strats. Speedrun strats.
Yeah, Amy can certainly make the game harder in some places.
Yeah, the lack of ability to just spin is...
The hitbox on her hammer can be really, what's the word again?
Wonky?
No,
weird? Janky?
Yeah, kind of. Deceptive.
So, where's the actual hitbox anyway? So I'm guessing it's more towards the center of Amy herself as opposed to the hammer?
Maybe. I think it's also more of the heart trail that it leaves behind.
Okay.
Yeah. Because in the past, I've hit things that are nowhere near the hammer.
Huh. So it's longer than it seems, but also shorter than it seems?
Kind of.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's... Well, if
Oh. Come on.
Yeah, I freaking hate this part of the level so much. Seriously, like, it's hard to argue against... people's main argument against Sonic games is that they're cheap a lot of the time, and in most cases that can be averted, but with this, or Sonic 1 in general, I guess, I can't really argue with that.
Yeah.
Especially right there. I mean, that's just taking away rings for the sake of it.
Or shield. But yeah, like, you can tell that Sonic 1's the first game in a series.
Yeah. That was that thing you mentioned earlier, may have been in one of our lost recordings, thanks to the audience here, how, the level progression is a little weird in one. First you got a fast zone like Green Hill Zone, and then you go straight to Marble Garden
No, just Marble Zone.
Sorry, Marble Zone.
Although originally, it was supposed to be Labyrinth Zone.
Yeah, that would have been way worse.
Yeah. Thank God they didn't do that.
Yeah, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Sonic 1, which probably isn't really anyone, I mean... Why would
you can play
find
this game on your fucking blender.
Go to it at some point. It's hard, but it's a pretty fun game. Doesn't quite hold up against some of the other games in the series, but
yeah,
still a pretty good first attempt.
Yep.
Still fun enough on its own.
Although it has certainly not aged well.
No.
But it has aged better than the adventure games.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd argue design-wise, in a lot of ways, the adventure games age... Well, Adventure 2, anyways, might have aged better, but... not the voice acting, though.
Hey, Knuckles! What's up?
I'm pretty sure they literally just got a bunch of random people around the office to do voices for the characters for that game.
And one of their kids for Tails.
Yeah!
And then that kid's brother when he sucked. Hey.
Also, the lip syncing in that game. Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
But enough of that. This is the 90s, back when voice acting didn't really exist in video games. Unless...
Hey, haven't you ever played Sonic CD? That game is voice acted.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you just stand still for 3 minutes, Sonic says, I'm out of here!
Oh, yeah.
And he sounds oddly Mexican. That might just be me. Oh, cool, one-up.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
What the?
Speeches.
Yeah, that's right. Back in the era, I forgot you got them and just thought the game might have been glitching out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one thing about the speed shoes, funnily enough, they can be both a power-up and a power-down, depending on how you use them. Because, like,
ow.
In a lot of the games, I consider them to be less of a boon, more of a just something that'll get me killed. Because a lot of the only problem with the speed shoes in Sonic is that the platforming sections are designed so that they work perfectly, a lot of them, if you go through them with a normal speed. You go through the speed shoes, you end up jumping over the intended platforms and into
okay, then the music is certainly bugged out here. Like, listen to it.
Yeah. It doesn't know the speed shoes.
Also, fuck this boss of Amy. Because each of these platforms is coded as an edge, and Amy can't swing her hammer on the edge.
Oh, God. Yeah, okay, this game is not aged well. Why would they code them all as an edge? I guess because it's easier to use just for the fight concept, but...
That, and Sonic doesn't have to, be standing in a neutral position to attack.
Oh, yeah.
Amy does.
Still, that's a weird thing.
Now, Labyrinth Zone!
Everyone's favorite level!
Oh boy!
Oddly enough, I'm pretty sure they actually include... If you look at the spheres in this level, they included them in their version of, Hydrocity. How do you pronounce it anyways? Like,
yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna call it Hydrocity Zone. Because it looks like it might be pronounced that way. Anyways, in Sonic Mania's version of Hydrocity Zone, you have the spears trapped from this zone.
Yep.
It's randomly inserted because...
Also,
back to it?
Fun fact. Hedgehogs can swim.
Huh. Good to know.
Although in Amy's case, I'm guessing the dress and hammer are weighing her down.
Yeah. You know, people, when you think about it, a lot of the time we'll talk about how, why the fuck can't Sonic swim? But when you think about it, it's also kind of impressive that it can actually just run normally underwater and actually do it. I mean, can you think of anybody who can do that?
Yeah.
I mean, like, Earth's a fairly slow speed to us, but considering he's underwater, that kind of becomes impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this level is not as bad as I remember it. Probably because
this is just Act 1. And,
like...
just be thankful we're not playing Sonic Genesis.
Yeah, like, oddly enough,
Oh, good.
Like, oddly weirdly enough, concept-wise, a lot of the parts of this level are perfect, and design-wise are just perfectly sound.
It's a puzzle level
In a Sonic game,
with water.
I didn't say that made it good. I just it's really the. You know,
kill
do
me.
you think this level would be way better if they took out the water?
I don't know. Probably not.
It'd kind of be more like Marbles or Zone. In that
Actually,
case.
maybe.
It actually wouldn't be that bad in that case. Just really the water combined with all the traps that really just make this level a slog.
Yep. Ow.
You got an extra arbitrary time limit on top of the time limit.
You have a 10-minute time limit in Classic Sonic.
Yep.
Slow down.
I remembered that in some of the harder levels.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
Just look at him. An underwater bandit above water.
Sonic 1, everybody.
Wow.
Also, I just realized Amy does a normal crouching position as opposed to Sonic's crouch. So, wait, go kill that enemy, and then... Now... Yep, teabagging and Sonic 1, everyone.
Wait a minute.
Now possible, thanks to mods.
Wait a minute. Amy's a girl. What are we teabagging with?
Oh, yeah. An actual teabag she inserted? I don't know.
No, we're teabagging with cooties.
Cooties, the most dangerous thing. Remember, this is the 90s, folks, so...
Yeah.
Back when, I assume, some of your children? I didn't grow up in the 90s, more like early 2000s, but...
I was born in the late 90s.
Technically, I was born in 99, but... You, I guess, or... Yeah.
98.
Okay. So I was born very last year in the 90s, so we're technically 90s kids. We aren't really 90s kids, more so early.
We're 90s kids in the same sense that we're valley boys.
Yeah.
We live in a valley. And we both have penises.
Yeah.
No God for Water's Rising.
That always makes any Sonic fan panic. Oh, wow. Where'd that come from?
I only got 1,000. Those are bugged in Sonic 1.
Oh.
You get one less digit than it says.
Really?
Really?
Well, not like the points matter anyways.
Yeah. Welcome to Sonic 1, where the Chaos Elements are made up and the points don't matter. Hey. Give the air bubble. Fuck.
Well, there's another one up ahead, I think. Yeah. Always get the... That's the key to this level. Always get the air bubble. Always be patient.
Oh my god.
I forgot. The loop is fairly short in this level, so... The music gets old, I guess, but...
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the worst loop of music I've ever heard. Like, I find the music in this level is fairly decent. Like, oddly enough, only music in the game that really annoys me, I guess, would probably be maybe, probably Scrapyard, or not, sorry, Spring Yard, oddly enough. I don't really find it that good. Like, it's kind of annoying. The level makes up for it. Here, I don't know, I'd say the music makes up for the level, but no, screw this level.
Yeah.
The music is okay, the level sucks.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this level.
Yeah.
This is why I never went back and beat Sonic 1. This right here.
Yeah, this is easily the weak point of the game. I'm on Bubble.
So it gets way better after this, I guess, or?
Yeah, you know what's after this?
What?
Starlight Zone.
Huh. Wow, you weren't lying about the pacing being back and forth. Maybe that was kind of intentional, though, just like slow slog of a level, followed by some of the faster levels to stop you from going insane. Good.
Kill me.
Not literally, though. That would... This... That would piss Connor off, and he would rage quit. Not that I would blame him. I would rage quit too.
Oh boy, the end of the level.
Finally. We have escaped this hell. Wait, isn't there still the boss fight?
Son of a bitch.
And it really sucks for this level. Despite being a chase, which you think would work well with Sonic, but no. They make the only chase level, the only concept that really works well with the game design, the boss fight, terrible. Like, how would you screw that up? You'd think they wouldn't be able to screw that up. I mean, he goes fast, so he chases the boss. Like, you'd think it would work fairly simply, but...
Yep.
I mean, they didn't really make the chase concept until, I guess, the advanced games, in particular Advance 2.
Yeah.
But... which even then is kind of flawed as a concept in a way. So, I guess this is a precursor to, what was it, Sandopolis then?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate Sandopolis, so.
Yeah, I always found that annoying as fuck.
Okay, I can do it. Come on, Amy! God damn it.
God damn it, Amy, you suck.
This is why Sonic will never love you.
This is the precursor to Sandopolis. So, oh god, yeah, this is the other reason I hate this level.
There we go.
No, Sonic will never love her because she's a creepy stalker.
Yeah.
Get your facts straight.
Also because she's an icky girl with cooties. Ew.
Also because of any sort of... Or you don't need any sort of advanced...
How did I do that?
I don't know, and let's not question it. Fact is, anything that helps us skip portions of this level is welcome.
Yep.
Also, back to the other subject. Sonic will never love her because we really don't need any actual romance in a series that already turned so many people into furries.
Well, to my understanding, they actually do have something going on in Boom. Where, like, Amy isn't crazy.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Actually,
that's actually the only really good thing I say about Boom is, oddly enough, at points the dialogue, like at some points it's just cheesy, but at some points I don't know if I find it actually works.
it's really self-aware.
Yeah. And then the TV show...
Like this one guy yelling at Amy for cooking because when she's a female, Amy says that she likes it and she's the only one who knows how to.
So,
And the guy basically says, it doesn't matter what you like, you're an icon! Or Knuckles guarding a jewel because people are complaining about him not guarding that many jewels lately.
Yeah, the Boom TV show is freaking great, I'll say that.
Oh, and Ryan, do you think they ever should have changed the color of Tomatopotamus's legs?
Yeah, Tomatopotamus never worked in 3D.
But Tomatopotamus 2 is like the best one in the series.
Agreed.
Hey. Nope, not gonna drown.
Yeah, forget horror games giving you nightmares. I might have played a few like M games I shouldn't have when I was younger, but forget that. Any game that would come close to giving me nightmares with its sound effects and everything else would just the Sonic drowning music. That right there is what we all hear in our nightmares. People have joked that just setting that as an alarm clock would work wonders, and yeah, that would definitely work for me. I would wake up suddenly terrified in a cold sweat.
Yeah.
Just no, please no.
Ow.
Or if you just wanted me to sleep horribly, you could just play this music on a loop all night. Just like, no, not that level again. Not that level. No. Anyway, so oddly enough, I never found myself being somebody who needs an alarm clock, so I just kind of taught myself to wake up early. Mainly because I'd always do it as a kid with the logic that whenever I wake up, I instantly just have to get for the morning until recess that day. I wouldn't really be able to do anything fun. I'd just wake up, then get dressed, I have to eat breakfast, it's school, class, and then recess. And then I have to wait that long to do anything. And I get bored easily. I have ADHD, mind you, so I figured I'd start every day instead by waking up slightly earlier, getting my fix of video games, and then doing everything else.
Ow.
It's like my version of a fix of coffee in the morning, I guess.
Okay, so the Gimmick to Abyss boss fight is that Eggman is running away. Son of a bitch!
And that the game is fucking annoying.
Yeah, that reason. That right there is why I really hate this level. Along with a lot of other reasons. Wait, please tell me you have some rings.
No, I don't.
Oh, fuck. Please tell me there's a spot where you can collect rings.
The game wouldn't be that poorly balanced, right? Okay, we still have another life. We can do this. Or you can do this. Okay, technically 0 also counts, right?
No.
No? Oh, well, fuck. Yeah, Sonic 1 did this a lot. Evidently Sonic 2, too. It's like one part, or in the end of, I'm just gonna shut up so you can concentrate.
Shield, but no rings.
That'll work. Assuming...
Living on the edge.
I, too, like to live dangerously. So, is all you have to do to make it to the end of this just make it to the end? Okay, so don't focus on attacking him at all, I guess.
And yes, there's fire underwater.
Because reasons. I mean, technically, people will complain about that sometimes, but that actually is scientifically possible in some ways, like, ever heard of an underwater volcano? If a fire is hot enough, you can have an underwater...
Excuse me, sir, you're in my way. Thank you. Okay, then.
Finally done with that piece of crap level. Like, I'm not even the one playing, and even I feel stressed after that. And lightheaded, but probably because I'm slightly dehydrated.
I'll see you next time.